What's going on, everybody? So it's hard for me to make videos anymore. I do a lot of shorts. Got my eBay store going full throttle right now, working 40 hours a week and then coming home and dealing with my kid. Well, anyways, so able to make an actual video this time. I want to talk about what's happened this past week with the Florida Gators. The Florida Gators have lost 3 assistant coaches this past week, all going to the NFL. Listen, this is not really like a thing where I'm going to freak out about, because these guys didn't go to a rival school. They didn't go to anything like that. They didn't go to a different college. If that was the case, I'd be like, all right, what is going on? So they went to the NFL. So Patrick Toney was the first domino to fall, and then William Piegler, tight ends coach. That was all in the same day. Listen, to me, losing Patrick Toney is not a huge deal. The Florida Gators defense was ranked 129 out of a possible 130 teams in third down defense. Listen, you could talk about the players and all that kind of stuff. Listen, that goes both ways, okay? Coaches are responsible for some of that being how bad that ranking was, okay? And Patrick Toney, to me, was a problem. They say he's one of the best minds in college football or whatever, best young minds. He's 32. Okay, that's cool. Good luck with the Arizona Cardinals. Good luck with him and Piegler. To me, though, the following day, losing Kerry Colbert, that one sucked. Wide receivers coach, he's a former Denver Bronco wide receiver going to the Denver Broncos. Happy for him. That one does hurt. Listen, the Florida Gators 2023 receiving class is really good. I think it's one of, if not the best wide receiving groups in the country, if you put all of them collectively together. Andy Jean, Eugene Wilson, Aiden the Gazelle Mazzell, who I think is one of the better receivers in the entire 2023 class. I think he reminds me a lot of Jerry Jeudy, with his route running, his catch ability, and his build. But, it's been a not so good week. And of course, a lot of people are going to make fun of Florida Gator fans and the Florida Gators because of all this. But listen, I'm not freaking out about it. It sucks because spring training is right around the corner. You're going to have to fill these spots. I have a feeling Billy Napier knew this was going to happen. A lot of this was going to happen. So he was prepared. Going right into defensive coordinator, you got another young guy. Patrick Toney was 32, getting Austin. Oh, crap, what was his last name? I don't know, whatever his last name was. Linebacker coach. I'm going to have to get used to that. I'm going to have to figure out his last name. Y'all let me know in the comments. He's a linebacker coach from Alabama. Very young guy. Somebody said he looked like Todd Grantham. Don't be saying that. That's not good, okay? That was wrong, but it was funny. But he kind of does once somebody said that. But hopefully he doesn't coach like him. But, so, hey, listen, got another young guy coming in as a defensive coordinator, going to be calling the plays. And, I'm excited about what's going to happen, Listen, the defense can't get much worse. I know you're changing defensive coordinators. It can't be much worse than what it was last year. And you have some incoming freshmen and the sophomores that you're bringing back. Now, with a lot of coaches moving like they are, with Colbert, Toney, a lot of this, it does hurt recruiting, in 2024 and 2023. A lot of the guys that were committed to these coaches. And, it wouldn't be surprising if in the 2024 class, like the Florida Gators were going after a lot of top talent. It wouldn't surprise me if some of those guys kind of scale back on Florida. Do not be surprised about that. That's just how this game works. That's how football and college football works. Coaching carousel, that's how this happens. But, it's going to, I think, sting a little bit in recruiting. I don't think it's going to be a big hit, but I have heard that some players spoke out about it that were like, hey, I was only speaking to Kerry Colbert, or, they had the interest because of a certain coach. You're going to have that. That happens all the time, but I don't think it's a huge deal with these coaches leaving. I don't think it's at first glance, I was like, what the heck is going on? But really, if you think about it, listen, these guys are going to the NFL. They're trying to better themselves. That's where everyone wants to go. Coaches and players want to get to the league. They're going to the NFL. So, this is not a huge deal. I don't think it'll be a huge hit on recruiting, but I think now you're going to have to pick up with more new coaches and some new recruiters, and you're going to have to get back into talking with these kids and seeing what happens. But, You know, it's been a crazy week. Of course, people are going to make fun of the Florida Gators. I'm all for it. It doesn't matter to me. You know, it's February. Football just got over with. We're going to have to go with months without football. I will, in the next coming weeks, maybe I'll wait until after the Florida spring game. Anyways, I'll do a Florida Gator prediction for 2023 and see what we got. It's good. It's a rough schedule for Florida, I will say that right now. But I really want to see how the team looks, especially with Graham Mertz at the quarterback position, before I do any kind of schedule prediction. But hey, guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great one.